Good morning, students, and welcome back to the class. Today, we'll be doing the revision on our chapter Animals. So, all of you take out your textbooks and turn to page 44. Okay, you can have a pencil also with you so that you can write the right answers along with me. Okay, so on page 44, there is the first one which says A, name the following. So we'll be writing the answers. Okay, the first question is three common birds that we can see in cities. So we all know what's the answer? Crows, pigeons, parrots. Yes. If you know other birds that you see every day in cities or when you see every day, you can write those answers also. Okay, the next one. A bird's body and wings are covered with these. A bird's body and wings are covered with these. What is the right answer? Feathers. Very good, children. Okay, moving on to the next one. A bird has strong, sharp, and hooked beak to tear and eat flesh. A bird that has strong, sharp, and hooked beak to tear and eat flesh. What's the right answer, children? Yes, you can write eagle or vulture because they've asked you only for one bird. One of these is the right answer. Eagle or vulture. Okay, very good. Moving on. A water bird that eats worms from muddy water. A water bird that eats worms from muddy water. What's the right answer? Ducks. Very good, children. All of you are paying attention in class. Good. Okay, moving on to the next section, that is B. Choose the correct option. Okay. The first one, a strong, pointed, and chisel-shaped beak is present in dash. A strong, pointed, and chisel-shaped beak is present in dash. What's the right answer, children? Woodpeckers. Very good. You can put a small tick against the option D, woodpeckers. Okay, moving on. The beak of a hummingbird is dash, long and pointed, broad and flat, chisel-shaped, or strong and hooked. So the beak of a hummingbird is long and pointed. Very good, children. Put a small tick against the option A. The next one, birds have dash. 5 toes, 3 toes, 4 toes, or 2 toes. How many toes do the birds have? Okay, the right answer is 4 toes. Very good. So put a small tick again against the option C. Okay, the next one. A duck has dash. A duck has dash. Long legs, talons, webbed feet, all of these. Long legs, talons, webbed feet, or all of these? Yes, children, the right answer is webbed feet. So, pick the option C. Good. Okay, moving on. A dash is a fish-eating bird. A dash is a fish-eating bird. Sparrow, pigeon, woodpecker, or penguin. Yes, children, you all are right. It is D, penguin. So please put a small tick against the option D. Okay, let's move on to the next one, that is true and false. The first one. Some birds have body covered with feathers. Is it true or is it false? Yes, it is false. So what's the right answer? All birds have feathers that cover their bodies. That is the right answer. Okay, going to the next one. Hens have sharp and strong claws to dig the ground for food. Hens have sharp and strong claws to dig the ground for food. Yes, it is true. Okay, the next one. Sparrow and pigeons are examples of flightless birds. children, make sure you're writing false. You can just write F and T if you want to, or if you want to write the full word, you can write false, or if the answer is true. Make sure you're writing down your answers. Okay, moving on. Sparrows and pigeons are examples of flightless birds. Is it true or is it false? Okay, the right answer is false. What is the right answer? Emus and ostrich are examples of flightless birds. Emus and ostrich are examples of flightless birds. Okay, the next one. Birds do not have teeth. Birds do not have teeth. Yes, that is true. Birds don't have teeth, but birds have one beak. Okay, moving on. A woodpecker uses its beak to peck into tree trunks. A woodpecker uses its beak to peck into tree trunks. Yes, so that is true. Good children. I hope all of y'all are writing down your answers. Shall we move on? Okay. Next one is choose the correct option to fill in the blanks. So you can either tick the option, or if you want, you can write down the answer in the fill in the blank. Make sure you're writing the correct spelling. Okay, so the first one is the dash, down, or body feathers give shape to the bird's body. The dash, down, or body feathers give shape to the bird's body. Yes, so it's given in your question itself. The body feathers give shape to the bird's body. Okay, moving on. Herons and cranes walk through shallow or deep waters using their long legs. Herons and cranes walk through dash, shallow or deep waters using their long legs. So what's the right answer? Shallow. Very good, children. Okay, moving on. The next one. Hummingbirds and sunbirds have a short and blunt or long and pointed beak to suck nectar from flowers. So they have a short and blunt or long and pointed beak to suck the nectar from flowers. It is long and pointed. Yes, children. So tick the answer, or if you have enough space in the fill in the blank, write the answer there. Okay, so we've already discussed this in our revision classes, isn't it? Okay, the next one. Hens are dash, scratching or wadding birds. The right answer is scratching birds. Okay, the next one. The penguins collect dash, leaves or stones and pebbles to make their nest on the ground. So what's the right answer? Leaves or stones and pebbles? The right answer is stones and pebbles. Okay, so you can pick the answer there. Okay, now coming to the last part is E, match the following. So you have to see the picture and match it to the right word or the right name of the bird. Okay, so the first one, if you can see, it is a vulture, isn't it? Yes, children. So against your C option, you can write 1 there. Write the number 1 there. Okay. Moving on to the next one. The second one, can you guess, children? Yes, it's a whoopee. So against the option D, you can write the option 2. Write the number 2 there next to the whoopee, that is next to the option D. So the first one is a vulture, the second one is a whoopee. Okay, moving on to the third bird. Yes, children, you all guessed it right. It's a weaver bird. So against A, you can write the number 3. So the third bird is a weaver bird. Okay, moving on to the fourth one. Okay, the fourth one is a hummingbird. Very good, children. Okay, so against the option E, write the number 4. Against the option E, write the number 4. So that is a hummingbird. So the fourth one is a hummingbird. The last one, the fifth one, yes, all of y'all know it already. It is a penguin. So against the option B, write the number 5. Against the option B, write the number 5. I've written the answers down for you. So C is 1, D is 2, A is 3, E is 4, B is 5. So the first one is the vulture, the second one is a hoopie, the third one is a weaver bird, the fourth one is a hummingbird, and the fifth one is a penguin. Okay, so that was all for our revision, children. Make sure I hope all of y'all have written it correctly or tick the right answer. Make sure you learn it, read your lesson, and we will see each other in the next class. Thank you so much for joining.